Hello, so I'm back once again. This is probably the last I'm going to make tonight, but I'm really just making these videos tonight just so I could get, start my kickoff of making the videos, just getting used to me talking and showing things and just getting used to all that stuff. But this video is going to be, an elf video, so basically showing all the elf products I own. This is every single product of, every single elf product that I own and how I feel about them. This is going to be a very, very, very long video, I have a feeling. So let's get right into it. Short introduction, but yeah, let's get started. So first I'm going to start with brushes, and I'm going to start from the dollar line from brushes. So the first, well, this isn't a brush, but it's like a tool. So this is the Elf eyelash curler, and it's $1, and this is the best eyelash curler personally I have. I love this so much. Oh my gosh. For $1, I mean, you can't go wrong. It's amazing. So, the first brush from Elf I have is the Elf foundation brush. Yeah, you can see that. But it's just a foundation brush. I heard really bad things about this. That it's horrible, and it is really horrible. Sorry, Elf. This is one of the products I was very disappointed in. It's good for just like rubbing in concealer. If you look at the concealer, but I use this to just kind of like coat, just kind of like streak on my Elf tinted moisturizer. But that's really much all I use it for. Okay. Next I have the Elf Define Eye Brush, and I used to use this for highlighting. Or sometimes I'll use it for crease, just like outer corner. But I washed this a few times, and I don't know if it's shown on camera, but it's really different, and I don't like it. It's like not as dense. So I've been trying to like rough it up just to like get it back to its normal self, but it's not working. I mean, it was $1. It was a great brush, but I should probably pick up a few more of those. Next I have the Elf concealer brush. It's just like a tiny little brush. I'm not really sure why I got this. I mean, whatever. I say whatever a lot. What? I said it again. Stop saying whatever. Okay. But I guess you could just like get this like around your nose area, but it's a little too little to do that. So you have to like covering up, like really concentrate on covering up a problem area. I don't know. I've never used this brush. Never. Next I have the bronzing brush, and I really like this brush. I use it for two things. I use it for blending out blush and putting on bronzer. Which I don't really wear bronzer, so I wouldn't really know. And it's really soft, and it's pretty dense. If you could tell, that's what it looks like. Just an angled bronzing brush. Okay, next I have the eyeshadow brush, and this is like just a flat eyeshadow brush, and this is just a pack on color. This is a really, really good eyeshadow brush. You can use this for many things. You can use this to highlight, which I used for today, inner corner, crease, all over lid, lip. You can use it for a lot of things. This is my first brush from Elf, and this is my 5th one. Yeah, so I really like those. Next I have the Elf Total Face Brush, which is just like a powder brush. So it just looks like this. It's just a really big dome brush. Just a really nice, face brush. It's not that soft. It actually kind of hurts. I don't really use this a lot. I'll use just like blend out my powder. And if I use it, I don't use this. I use like the sides of it. So that was $1 too. Okay, so now moving on to the Studio Gun brushes. I have 3 of these brushes, and I'll tell you my little story that happened today. So I got this thing. Let me get this down. So I was gonna mention this in another one of my videos, but it looks like this. So it's just like things. Oh, that's, yeah. Well, I filled this with like chapsticks, lipsticks, and lip glosses. And it fell off the wall and banged into my brush thing, and I knocked him over behind, and I lost my blush brush to the Studio Line, which is my favorite brush I own. And it really makes me sad. Ow, I banged my head on it. Okay, this is starting to become a really awkward video, so I'm just gonna like put this back and move on. Yeah, and I don't know how to edit, so I can't edit. I'm really sorry. So you'd also have like a lot of funny bloopers in these videos. So I have this brush. It's the angled contour brush. Oh my gosh, let me just say this brush is amazing. It's really amazing. But it just looks like that Elf contour brush. So it looks like this. It's just like an angled. So you can use just one of your crease color, or just put it in your crease, or focus on an outer corner. But this is probably my favorite brush, and it is so soft. Oh my gosh. OMG, talk about soft. So dense too. Oh my gosh. Really, really dense. So, and then I have the e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. So this is just like a really flat, dense eyeshadow brush, and again, you can use this for many things. All over, crease, highlight, inner corner, lip. So those are all the brushes and tools I have. So now I'm moving on to makeup. I'm just picking this out of my pile randomly. So that's just my pile. So for, am I looking? Okay, so the first thing I pulled out was an e.l.f. blush. e.l.f. blushes are really, really good, surprisingly. Okay, so, okay. So this is what it looks like. And the packaging reminds me of NARS blush, which I don't own anything NARS, but I really want to. I don't own any really high-end makeup. I just stick with my drugstore makeup because, you know, you get good things for your money. I'm not saying expensive brands aren't good, but I find it makes more sense to buy cheap stuff and get more of it, and some of it's better quality. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. But this is in Tickled Pink. You'll never be able to see that. But this is just like, it is so flushed out. Oh my gosh, it is not showing a true color at all. Oh, that kind of works. Yeah, there, that's what the color looks like. It's just like a really, really pretty pink, like a crown, the color Tickled Pink. That's what the color looks like. Just, oh my gosh, this color is like not picking up. It's really annoying. I have to do this in daytime when I have like natural light, because this is like artificial light. Yeah, but that's an e.l.f. blush. Oh, I looked. Whoops. Okay, so next I picked up an e.l.f. lip gloss. And this is the Hyper Shine lip gloss. And this is in Fairy. And no, I'm showing you, you're not be able to see it. But it looks like this. Oh gosh, the colors are not picking up at all. So it's just like kind of like a pinky golden shimmer. And it has like the twist up. So it just looks like that. This is probably my favorite one. Except it's more of like a clear gloss, which kind of upsets me because I really wish the colors would show, but they don't. Oh, I looked again. Alright. Alright, so I picked up another one. This is another Hyper Shine. This is in Bubblegum. So this is just like a really bright pink. Again, they smell really sweet. So, just again, same applicator. Pretty clear. So next is Elf Luscious Liquid Lipstick. And this is in Pink Lemonade. So the only thing I don't like about these is the scent. The scent drives me bananas. Okay. Ugh. It smells like toothpaste. I can't smell it. Peppermint stuff gets me so fast except AOS. This is just such a gorgeous color. It's like a berry pink red. It is so pretty. And I don't wear this just because of the scent. Okay, so next I have another Hyper Shine lip gloss. This is in Berry Cherry. So this is more like a brown toned. Yeah, it's like brown. I don't know why I got this. Whatever. Smells alright. Alright, I can help you since I looked at it. So this is the dollar lipsticks in the packaging, and it's just like silver, and this has like the color like over there. This is in the Classy. So this is just like a really pretty rose color. So I will do a swatch of this color. So it just looks like that. Yeah, and the color's not picking up. I'll have to do this when I have natural lighting. I guess a little better. It looks like that. And I talk really fast, I noticed. I have to like slow down. Slow down. And this was $1. Okay, so next I have the Studio line, the under eye concealer and highlighter. So obviously this is the concealer, this is the highlighter. So this is my favorite concealer known to man, actually. So I think it's actually like this, but those colors are so different. Like, whatever, winter, summer, it's all good. But I really enjoy the highlight part too. So what I'll do, I'll dab my fingertip and just put it under here, or put it up here. So I will actually do that right now for you guys. Oh, it's cold. So then I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry. So I'm just like, gives like a nice little highlight. Yeah. So this is $3. Really expensive. Okay, the next I pulled the Elf Eyelid Primer. This is in Sheer. I've heard people rave over this. I don't like it. It's really greasy to me. It's just like, it makes my eyeshadow crease like insane. I guess it's just like whatever. It's $1. It's not like a must-have. I mean, if you want it, I mean, it's all good. I mean, don't take what I'm saying. I mean, it's my opinion, but you might not think the same thing, and that's okay. Oh my gosh, this video is 14 minutes long. Oh my god. Alright, I have to hurry up, but this is $1, just a primer, nothing special. Okay. So next I have another Elf Tone Correction concealer. You guys, I talked about this in my second video, so you guys, know what this is. So if you want more about it, I'll do a review, a whole review. I'll do a tutorial with it. But yeah. So next I have the Elf Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. So this is the brow and just set your eyebrows, and this is the lash never used, so I can't really tell you about it. But if you want me to do a tutorial or a review on it, just let me know and comment down below. That was $1. So next I have the Elf Shimmering Facial Whip, and this is also $1. And whoops. So you just put it over here or just down your nose, anywhere you want to highlight, but like eyebrow bone. And this is in Spotlight. So what you want to do with this, after, if you just let this sit for a while, when you get it, you have to make sure you shake it because it gets watered down really, really quick. So just make sure to shake it up. So next I have the Elf Tinted Moisturizer in SPF 20 with aloe, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E.